Let's start by removing the front cover and unplugging the parts fan. Remove the boating tube by pressing down on the black collar and lifting the tube out. Here I'm removing my printed collar, which you may not have. Next, let's unplug the hot end fan, thermistor, and heating element connectors. Carefully slide the wires out from behind the plastic retainer. Now we can remove the screws holding the hot end to the extruder. Carefully grab the hot end from both sides and pull down to remove it from the extruder. Let's loosen the arm screw and move the cutting blade out of the way. Next, remove the 3 screws holding the extruder to the carriage. Carefully unplug the extruder connector and remove the extruder assembly. Loosen the tension screw so the spring isn't under any tension at all. Remove the 4 screws holding the back plate on and remove the back plate. With one hand, hold the extruder arm back towards the spring and the other lift the gear out. Remove the spring and tensioner and slide the extruder arm off the rod. Let's reassemble the extruder by inserting the tensioner, the spring, and then sliding the extruder arm onto the rod. To install the extruder gears, with one hand hold the extruder arm back towards the spring and the other set the gear in place until you hear a click. Tighten the tension screw all the way and make sure the gears spin freely. Pop the back plate on and tighten the 4 screws to secure it in place. The gears should still spin freely. Let's disassemble the hot end by removing 2 screws securing the fan to it. Remove the silicone sock. Now, carefully remove the metal retaining clip holding the thermistor and heating element in place by sliding it off. Carefully remove the heating element and thermistor from the hot end. Using a cotton swab, place a bit of the supplied thermal paste onto the thermistor housing, and the underside of the heating element. Then you can install both into their respective locations. Slide the metal retaining clip back onto the hot end while being very careful not to damage any wires. Let's wrap up the Hotend assembly by sliding the silicone sock back on. Now we'll install the extruder back into the carriage, plug the connector in, and secure it with the 3 screws. Reinsert the cutting blade back into the extruder and tighten the arm screw. Install the fan back onto the hot end, route the wires behind the retainer, and slide the hot end into the extruder. Insert and tighten the 2 screws securing the hot end to the extruder. Plug in the connectors for the thermistor, heating element, and hot end fan. Here we'll insert the Bowden tube back into the extruder, making sure it's all the way down. Now we can go ahead and plug in the parts cooling fan and reattach the front cover.